Hi everyone, we're here right now. I'm going to show you how to make German potato salad. This recipe is courtesy of my husband's German grandfather that showed me how to make it. I want to share it all with you today. What we're going to be using is of course potatoes, which I'm going to be peeling here in a little bit. We have our bacon that we have browned, onion, salt, pepper. I'm going to be using a little of bacon grease and also oil to finish it up. So let's get started. So right now I'm going to start by peeling the potatoes. Some people like to cook the potatoes whole. I like to peel them and then slice them and cook them that way. It just is what seems to work best for me. I'm more comfortable doing it that way. Whatever way is good for you, do it. So make sure you get all the eyes and all the spots, if there's spots in the potatoes out. I like to slice them in half, and then what I'm going to be doing is I just like to slice them this way so that they're, I don't know, about 1/8 of an inch thick. You want your potatoes to be firm. You don't want them to be all mashed up, so I like to cut them a little bit thicker, and then this way they don't break up so much also. I'm going to finish with these potatoes, and then I'm going to next show you how I'm going to cook them. Okay, so those are all set. Let me get them all together and rinse them, get the rest of these peeled up, and then we'll get all started. Hi, we're back. So I have the potatoes all peeled, rinsed, put them in a pot with salted water, and now I have them cooking. So I want to cook them until they are nice and tender, but you want them to stay together. You don't want them broken up, so you don't want to overcook them, so you got to really watch them. It's very important. Okay, so right here we have the potatoes that they're done. I just want to show you that you can see that they break up a little bit, but they're not mushy, and they keep their shape, which is really, I think, important for German potato salad. I like to see that they keep their shape and they don't get all mushy. Okay, so I'm going to drain the potatoes. Make sure they drain. While they're draining, I'm going to cut up the bacon, get that chopped up, and then we'll be ready to be mixing them up. Go on to the next step. So now I'm just going to cut up the bacon. Just do like a rough chop. So now we have our bacon all chopped up, we have our onion chopped up, so let's now get this all put together. Okay, we're back. So now let's get this mixed up. So I'm going to start by putting my potatoes into the bowl. I like to do it when they're a little warm. This way it helps absorb the flavors. And then season with a little salt. Pepper. Add the bacon. Onions that I chopped. I'm going to add a little oil. I'm just going to add a little bit as we go along. I also want to add just a little bit of bacon grease because that does give it a little flavor. Let's just mix this up and see how we're doing. being very careful to try not to break up the potatoes too much. Okay, now I also want to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. That makes it a little sharp. This way it kind of cuts through a little bit of the grease a little bit, and it gives it a little bit of a kick. It's just something I just add a little bit at a time to see, because you don't want to overdo it. The pan that I cooked the bacon in, it has a little bit of the bacon grease. So I just want to add a little bit of that. Not a lot, because I know it's really not that the healthiest, but it does give it a little bit of flavor. I think that should be good. So let's just give this a stir one more time. Get it all together, then we're going to give it a little bit of a taste to see if I need to adjust a little bit of the flavoring. Okay, here it is. I think it's all together. So now let's give it a little taste and see if Pop will be proud of how we made it. Okay, so here goes. Just like Pop's. Taste the bacon. You have the onions going on in there, and a little bit of the vinegar that kind of cuts through the oil to give it a little bit of flavor. So I think it tastes really good. I think everybody's going to enjoy this.